Up, it's Select Gloves back again with a video that I need to do, and I've been meaning to do for a while. I need to do it because I need to clear out some inventory and I need to sell some gloves. So, I'm just gonna start with Rawlings gloves. So the first one I have right here is this Pro AK2 mesh glove. Got it from Premium Collectors on Instagram. I believe it's an RTD. Pretty good condition. Broken in. No cracking. No real wearing. Broken in really nice. Feels great regular. Or two in the pink. Still sits up a little bit. Not really too much. But yeah, this glove needs to go. I'd like around. I'm gonna start it at 170, but I need at least like 165. I know it's a lot, but it's a really hard to find glove. It's a great glove, and it'll definitely last you for a while. So, okay, Rawlings. I have this Rawlings Pro Preferred, model number Pro S15 ICB. It's the Pro 200 pattern. And the glove is practically new without tags. It has just a tiny little bit of wearing on it, on the fingers. Squeezes like that. It's not crazy stiff. It's a really nice glove. 11.5, obviously. Pro 200 pattern. Great glove. I just don't need it, and I need the money. As you guys have seen, I bought all those Don Morton gloves, and I have zero money, literally zero. So I need to sell some off, and this is one of the ones that I'll sell off. I'd like to get around 230, but I'm a little bit negotiable. PayPal, of course. That's the only real way to do business. So yeah. Okay, other Rawlings. I have the Pro AJ10. I've talked about this a lot. Tan lace, great condition, freaking awesome glove. I don't know why I haven't been able to sell it. I'd like to get around 225. I might be a little bit high, but like I said, I'm negotiable, and because I need money, if you have PayPal and you're willing to pay, I can give you really good deals. I can do two for I don't know, not 2 for 1, but I can combine gloves and sell them for even better prices. But yeah, this is basically new without tags. It might have been played with catch once or twice, but it's got the all new lace. It's super stiff, super light. This is a great glove, Pro Preferred. Two in the pink, squeezes pretty well. One not as much. But yeah, definitely a great glove. So okay, the last two Rawlings. Pro MP5. I've had this glove for a while. It's on eBay actually, and I don't know why. I've got a lot of offers that are like super close to what I want, but not enough. And especially because on eBay it takes 10% of whatever you sell. So I would need a little bit more than what I would need through just PayPal. So just PayPal, I'd like 165. That's a pretty good deal. It has the small rip, which I've mentioned before, but this glove isn't. I've literally never seen another Pro MP5 like this. I've seen ones that have TL or ones that are Horween or other kinds of Pro MP5s, but I've never seen a Japan Tan Pro MP5 like this. So it's hard to find. It's in pretty good condition, and it's a great glove. It feels great. It's stiff. It's got the all new lace. This lace is a tank. If you can see, just look at that. It was done by Dirty 30 actually, the lace job. So yeah, this is also for sale. Looking for around 165. So yeah, okay. Last Rawlings. Pro Preferred 2-piece Blacked out glove, 11.75, model number Pro S 11759 KB. This is a really nice glove. It has just a little bit of wear. It's got some decent wearing in the pocket, if you can see. There's no real cracking. In the stall, like the actual stall up in here, by the pinky slot, like that stall is cracking, but it's not the lining. Like the lining is perfect. It's like the stall is like it feels like it doesn't even feel like it's cracking. Like the leather is just rubbing off right in here. It doesn't really bother me. I don't think you can. I mean, you can't feel it at all. It just hurts the value a little bit. But it's a Grey Pro preferred. It's still really stiff, really nice glove. So I'd like to get 180 out of it, but realistically, I'd sell it for like 165 maybe around there. Like I said, I need money badly because I have zero yen. um, so yeah, here it is. It's obviously blacked out as you can see, so you can't see the logos. They're there, they're just darkened. Okay, Wilson. First off, I have my Casper, and I've gotten a lot of interest in this glove, just not what I want out of it. I've gotten people saying like 350, 400, which is really close to what I want. I'm not gonna lie to you. I paid about 400, 410, I think, because I traded him two gloves which were worth about that, and I would sell it around 515, around there. I'll take offers on it, but yeah, it looks pretty dark in the palm. It's not too bad, just the lighting, the way it shows, but there's a good amount of wearing, no real cracking. It's a great glove. Just needs a new home. I don't have a use for it. Because I don't have like I'm not some crazy rich kid or something. Like I make my own money. I don't just borrow my parents or anything. So I need to move a glove like this because it takes up so much inventory. You know, a $500 glove is worth to me like two or three really nice gloves. So I'm trying to move this one so I can get some other different ones in that I may like to use or just try new leather out. It's broken in regular like that, two in the pink. It's got a really nice break in. This is the perfect glove if you want to use it. Yeah, this is it. Great glove, great leather. Leather just feels so nice. I've talked about this one enough, so buy it, please. Sorry. CK22. A little bit of use. Great glove, 11.75. CK22 model number. This is how it's broken in. It's not fully broken. I could say like it still feels a little stiff along the fingers still. When you put your hand in, it needs a lot more work. I think personally, not too stiff because it's an A2000. I mean, not you can't really expect extreme stiffness from a glove like an A2000. Although the leather quality is very nice. But yeah, great glove. Still has the tag in there. You can tell it's not used that much because you can still read the tag. The tag's not like brown. So yeah, I'm looking for like I'd like to get 155 out of it, but I could do a little bit less. I didn't pay too much for it, so. Okay, weird glove. I figured out this is actually a pro issue, the A1914 11-inch glove with a super skin, and I finally figured out this was kind of rare actually. The complete and working dual lock system. No, dual fit system is what it's called. So yeah, apparently that's kind of rare, and I didn't realize this when I bought it. But it's a nice glove. I'll put it on. It's got fur too. It doesn't have dry legs, so it's an old glove too. It's super stiff. It's got a pretty nice bowl shape. It doesn't really, as you can see, it's pretty stiff. But it's a nice glove. I'd like to get around 215 out of it, just because there's nowhere else you can find this glove. I mean, It's kind of weird, but it's one of a kind, and I like that about it. And I also like the fact that it has the dual fit system. While some people think it looks stupid, it really is kind of a cool system, and it's hard to find gloves that have it. So this is it. I'm looking for around 215. Okay, and also CM 3000 SBT 33 and a half. This glove is pretty used, but there's no cracking except for along the binding where it's pretty much just gone like a giant chunk. Which, I mean, I honestly, when I got this glove, I kind of freaked out and was like, oh no, what am I going to do? And I realized that just leave it. Like, it feels fine. I mean, you honestly don't notice it. It's a great glove. The leather is so smooth and so soft in here. It's got some decent wearing here because, of course, because catchers, I don't catch very much, but they hit the dirt to block it or scoop, and it gets leather kind of, there's a few, like, big marks here and there, but, like, along right here. Like, it's dark, too, because it hits the ground a lot. But, honestly, it's a great glove. It feels great on your hand. I'd like 125. I mean, I've gotten close to there. People think it's a stretch. I don't really think it's that much of a stretch, considering it's such a nice glove. Still holds its shape a little bit, but it's just a beautiful glove. And if I can't get that much, I'm just gonna keep it and use it occasionally whenever I catch, which is like once in a blue moon. So yeah, that's that. Those are all the gloves I have for sale.